Hello everyone, my name is Grace Gama and I'm here to do a upper body express workout with you guys. Throughout the summer with Aztec Recreation, we're going to be doing, every week we'll have a upper body express class for you guys every Tuesday, and also every Thursday we'll have a lower body express class for you. Now I'll be teaching those classes, so again my name is Grace and I'm really excited to work out with you all. So for this particular workout, we actually have a theme today. It's going to be upper body endurance and mindset, okay? So we've got a lot of sets of exercises that's going to be higher in those repetitions, and we're going to do each set about twice. And then also we're going to be focusing on the mindset, where we're going for longer periods of time, keep pushing ourselves throughout this workout. Okay, so I'm super excited to get started with you all. All you'll need today is either a set of dumbbells. Now, if you don't have dumbbells, that's okay. You are free to use a large water bottle. That could be a large detergent bottle, or any other heavy objects that you have in your class. And also, lastly, we will need a towel. Okay, so this can be any regular size hand towel, or if you have a long towel, you can always fold it in half, and we can use that. I have a mat here for my own personal use, but again, feel free to lay a towel down, or if you have carpet, that works fine as well. And let's get started, okay? So in our warm-up, we're just gonna start with regular arms overhead, bringing arms down to knees, okay? So we're going about 20 seconds here, bringing that heart rate up. Hope everyone is doing good. Don't forget, if you have music you want to listen to, feel free to put it on while you work out here with me. Couple more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now we're heading down into high plank. Take a nice deep inhale overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Let's walk the hands out into high plank. High plank, shoulders are rolled away from the earlobes. Tummy is tucked in. And quads are also flexed, straightening out the knees. Walk it back. Roll it up. Let's go 4 more walkouts. Three more. And back. 2 more. Add a push-up in at the bottom if you'd like. Last time. Beautiful. Walk it on up 1 vertebrae at a time. Now let's just open up the arms and the chest here, bringing your arms out into cactus. Open up, and almost like you're trying to get your pinkies to touch together in the back. Now, of course, that's not going to happen. However, we're just opening up the stretch. Beautiful. And close the arms. Maybe cross the arm on over. Oh, I'm out of breath. Open up. And other side. Now, similar thing. We're going to grab our hand towel, and we're going to do shoulder dislocates. Not actually dislocating our shoulder, but hold either side of your towel and bring your arms way overhead, and then drop them back behind. Now again, if this towel might be too short for you, that's okay. You can always start off with a longer towel, or I recommend using the corners. Makes the towel just a tiny bit longer, and hold the outer edges. Letting a little bit wider of a grip. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Really focusing on opening up those shoulders and chest, as well as kind of using our rotator cuffs in the way we'd like them to. Perfect. And forward. Now we're going to do a similar movement, bringing our arms behind our back. However, we're going to open up with that left arm here, rotate the arms back, and close with the right. Same thing. Let's alternate each side. This should feel like a really good shoulder stretch. If it hurts, feel free to continue those regular shoulder dislocates. course, get a longer towel. If this is too challenging, let's go 2 more. Last time. Perfect. And set that towel aside. Last thing we're gonna do in our warm-up is just regular push-ups. Okay, I'll turn to the side so y'all can see. Same thing again, we're walking all the way down into high plank. In our push-ups, remember, high plank, on the toes or on the knees, up to you, okay? So with our push-ups, we're just aiming our elbows straight back into a nice diagonal line, all right? And up. And up, let's go 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Push those hips on back. Come down into child's pose. Always feel free to come into child's pose if you need a little rest, okay? Stretch the fingertips forward. Forehead comes down. Beautiful. And roll it up. Ready to get started with our first set. Okay, we've got 3 movements in each set, and each movement, 15 repetitions. Okay, so first thing first, grab your weights or your weighted object. We're going for Arnold Press. Okay, Arnold Press is a shoulder movement where our palms face our face, and then we're going to push those palms facing forward with that overhead press. Okay, so Arnold Press. Let's go 15. Nice. We're pushing those weights straight overhead. I'll turn to the side so y'all can see. Elbows line up straight. Next to your earlobes. I've lost count. We're going 3. Last 2. And 1. Grab your breath. Awesome job. Next movement, we're going to hinge at the hips here, in for row. Hinge at the hips, flat back. We're going to drag our elbows right next to our rib cage for row. All about the back. 15 reps. Nice job. Head is in line with the shoulders. Good, you got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All about the back and rhomboids. Okay, so now we're gonna take a seat and we're going in for sit-ups. Okay, sit-ups with or without a weight, up to you. We're bringing that weight to our chest if you've chosen the weighted option, and we've got 15 sit-ups. Feel free to kind of use your weight to help you get up by pushing it forward a little bit. If you want a more advanced option, lie that weight on your chest. Nice job. You got 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're running through that sequence one more time, 15 repetitions per movement, all right? Arnold Press, 15 times. Ready? And go. Remember, it's about the mindset, okay? So when you're feeling tired, just think about, you can either pause and grab your breath, water or towel, or if you can push another 3 more, keep that mind working just as much as the body. Last time. And up, hinge forward, all in the row. Ready? And go. Shoulders are away from the earlobes. You got 5 in. Back is flat. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. And sit-ups, weighted or not. Ready? Good. Nice job. Notice how I'm exhaling on the way up. Oops, sorry. Got a little tickle in my throat. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Nice job. We've got one more movement to do in between our next set. And this is just to drive up our heart rate. We're going for about 30 seconds here in a kettlebell swing. So you can either use one weight, 2 weights, or that weighted object. What we're gonna do is that same hinge motion, and then we're gonna thrust your hips upward. We're thinking of our arms as like a pendulum, okay? So really, it's not my arms moving the weight upward. It's the hinge of my hips, the power that I'm pushing forward to get that weight up. Nice job, you're halfway there. Know that this movement takes a little practice. So if you'd like to pause and watch yourself in a mirror to make sure that that back isn't arching or kind of curving, whichever way, feel free to do so. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Set that weight down. Grab your breath if you need it. And we'll move on to that next round. The first movement is a bicep curl, okay? Pick up those weights. When you are ready, we're going just for regular hammer curls, meaning our palms are gonna face together. Okay, hammer curls, 15 reps, let's go. Awesome job. Remember, elbows are glued next to your rib cage. Not swaying, you got 5 more. Not swaying as in our weights aren't coming back or anything. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll the shoulders away. We're headed for lateral raise. So we're starting with our arms just slightly in front. I'm gonna lean forward just a little bit so that I can get my arms straight up. This is just a preference for me, because if I stand straight up, sometimes I'll tuck my hips underneath here. I'm just gonna engage my core, lateral raise. Making some wings with those arms. Good, 5 more. Forward. 3, slight bend in the elbows. If you need a little help, 2, 1. Great job. Last movement is plank build. So set those weights aside. Okay, we're going back to that high plank like we practiced before. High plank to low plank. Building back and forth. Ready? And go. High plank, low plank, high plank. 1. Take this at your own pace. If you need to be on the knees, that's okay too. Great core challenge here. Doing the best you can to keep those hips as level as possible. Nice job. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, shoulders away from those earlobes. 1. Whew. Walk it on up. Whew. Nice job. Roll it up. All right, same thing, same sequence. One more time. Start it off with those hammer curls. Let's take about 10 seconds to grab your breath. How we doing, y'all? I'm tired. All right, 15 hammer curls. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Cool thing about upper body focused workouts is that you only have to do a minimal amount of time, but you can drive up that rep range to still break a sweat. Same thing with lower half too. You got 5, 4, then those lateral raises. 3, 2, 1. Grab your breath if you need it. Ready? Roll those shoulders away, palms together. Fly those arms and go. If your arms are tired, no problem. What we can do is alternate the arms so that opposite arm gets a tiny break. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Coming down, final round of plank builds, okay? If you're really tired and you can't do the 15, that's okay. Hold the plank. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, keep it up. I'm at 10. 12. Woo. 2 more. Last time. Woo. And walk it up. Whew. That's challenging. We go from those weighted movements down to being parallel with the ground. Nice challenge, y'all. All right. Again, we're taking 10 seconds to grab our breath. Then we're bringing that heart rate right back up again, not with kettlebell swings. However, little bit of burpee, little bit of plank. All right. So we're heading back down to that plank. We're going for burpee pyramids. Okay. Inhale overhead. Exhale, forward fold, high plank. Couple options here. Walk the feet up. Keep those hands on the ground, push them back, okay? That pyramid burpee, or hop the feet back, up to you. 30 seconds, ready, and go. Shoulders away from those earlobes. Aiming to get those feet right up next to those hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Great job, y'all. The reason why we're doing some burpee pyramids is to keep those arms nice and stable as the lower half are moving up. Whew. All right. We got one more set to do. Then we head down to the ground for some final ab work. And we're done. All right. So if you need some breath and break, feel free to pause. We'll be moving on into tricep extensions. I'm going to use one weight. Feel free to use 2, up to you. Okay, if you use 1, make sure to turn that weight sideways. Bring that arm, bring that weight overhead. We're going for tricep extensions. All right, and go. With your tricep extensions, we're aiming to point those elbows straight forward, okay? My elbows aren't coming out nice and wide. I wanna get as best I can tricep extension by keeping those elbows next to my face, pointing forward. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Grab that second weight now. Okay, now hinging forward at the hips once again for back fly. So like in row, we're working the middle of our back. Here, same thing. We're flying those arms way out to the side. Okay, ready? 15 reps, go. Back is nice and flat. Chin is off the chest. If your chin is on the chest and you're really hanging on to that weight, you might want to back off the weight, or alternating arms is just fine too. Nice job, y'all. 6, 5, 4. Now we're headed down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll those shoulders back. We're headed down to the ground for chest press. Okay, so go ahead and take a lie. Weights come right next to your armpits, and then we're pressing that weight right above our chest line, straight up, okay? 15 reps, chest press. Nice job. Still belly button in towards the spine, core is engaged, even though we're lying down. Nice job. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing. One final round. Overhead tricep extension. If you, again, need heavier weights, grab both. One weight, hold that weight across your chest. Overhead tricep extension. Fun little challenge here. Just so we remember that balance is so important, feel free, stand on one leg. Doesn't really add much challenge to your tricep extensions per se. However, we're still practicing one important component of exercise, which is balance. Good. 4, 3, good job. 2, chin off the chest. 1, good. Now both weights. Back fly, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Hinge at those hips on forward. Belly button towards the spine. Good, 1/3 of the way there. Good, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, take a seat. Final round of chest press. Ready? And go. Same thing here, if you're tired, no problem. Just use one arm at a time. Remember, close that grip just until your weights are gonna touch at the top. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Set your weights down. Take a stand and shake out your arms. Okay, so we're heading down towards the ground in a second here with our towel, okay? So I'll face you to start off with. We're going for towel halos. So just like we practiced kind of in the beginning in our warm-up, bringing those arms way overhead and back to the other side. Same thing, however, we're sitting down into a nice little boat pose. Okay? So, first things first, back is nice and flat. Back flat. Lean back into a lunge here, still back flat. Towel comes overhead. We're going for those halos. The challenge here is staying as stable as possible, even though our arms Arm moving overhead. Woo. Big giant circles overhead. Chin is off the chest. If you need more challenge, awesome. Take those feet off the ground into tabletop. Woo. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Grab your breath. All right, so the second movement is we're going for straight leg kicks. I'll turn to the side here so that I have enough room. Straight leg kicks. Our towel comes way overhead, and we're gonna meet our legs towards our towel. Okay, so watch me for a sec. Just like so, bringing my arms to my legs to my towel. Ready? And go. Keep that tension in the towel at the top. 4, 3, good job. Woo. 2, and 1. Take a seat up. Grab your breath. Okay, almost done. We've got 2 more movements left, and then we cool it down. Still, take your towel. So now we're going for Russian twists, keeping that tension in the towel, okay? So most of the time, Russian twists, we lean back, and then we just move our arms, okay? Not today. Today, we're moving the whole torso to target the obliques, okay? So lean back into that long chair, tension in that towel, bring it on over, just like you're rowing or you're kayaking, right? However, we're not in the water, hopefully. And we're just going for those regular towel Russian twists. Pull on that towel. If you rip it, good job. However, don't worry about the towel, it's not gonna rip. A little more challenge if you'd like it. Take those hands a little bit closer together, touch those hands all the way. Get a little bit more rotation. 4, 3, rip that towel. 2, and 1. Take a seat up. Roll those shoulders back, stretch out the neck. One more thing to do. So we're going for towel pass. Okay, so we're coming back, similar movement to those straight leg kicks. However, now we're gonna set that towel onto our shins, okay? Goal is, level 1, we're just bringing our knees to chest. Level 1. Okay, level 2, take that towel off, hands overhead, towel comes back, knee tuck. Ready? And let's go for 10. Nice job. I'm coming back into knee tucks because that one's level 2 is a little too challenging for me. Let's go 5. Not afraid to admit it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a seat up. Nice job. Set that towel away, unless you're using it to wipe your face. All right, let's cool it down, y'all. Stay seated if you'd like. Okay, what I'm gonna do is be on my knees here. Stretch that left arm across. We did a lot of really good shoulder work today. So let's stretch it out. Take that time. Nice job, y'all. Switch it on over towards that other side. Now, if you're like me and you're not working out or getting as much physical activity in as you were before, that's okay. That was the purpose of this mindset portion, is because just because things are changing or things might not be the same as they used to be, that's okay. You are still you. We can still do just as much work, but let's include that mindset in a little. Okay, let's take that left arm and cross it behind for a nice tricep extension. I'll move a little bit closer so y'all can see. Stay seated if you feel. Aiming to walk those fingertips down the spine. Good. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Right arm. Walk those fingertips on down. Close the eyes if you need to here. All right. Getting a little bit of a back stretch. Inhale those arms overhead. Exhale. Interlace the fingers like you're pulling them apart. My window's open, sorry. Like your fingers are pulling them apart. Inhale. Exhale, separate the shoulder blades and round out the back. So we're stretching out all that back work we did. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, press. Good, same thing to the back. Interlace those fingers together. Inhale, open up that sternum towards the ceiling. Inhale. Separate the shoulders from the front. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, round out the back. All right, a few neck and lat stretches. So what we're gonna do is take our left hand over towards our right ear, and we're gonna just gently let that head rest onto the left shoulder. It's not like we're pulling our neck down. We're just holding the side of our head to make sure we're in good alignment. Good job. Now take that same hand, bring it just behind the ear, and like you're pulling your nose down towards your armpit, getting a nice levator scapulae stretch. That's that muscle that helps lift our neck upward. We're gonna stretch down in that opposite direction. The goal is to feel it from the base of your neck down to your right shoulder blade. Good. Inhale, same thing. Take that right arm, left ear. Gently let your head rest on that shoulder. Option 2 is to bring your hand behind your back, your other hand that's not working, just to make sure that shoulder is in the right spot. 3, 2, 1. Same thing. Take that right hand behind that left ear, nose to armpit. Not trying to yank the head down. We're not trying to pull any muscles here. Just gently stretch things we might not have stretched in a while. Alrighty, now roll out the neck each way. Good job. All right, same thing, or sorry, not same thing. Next thing we're gonna do is take that left arm all the way over, and like we're trying to keep our belly button in one line, just lean on over towards that right side. Still keeping that arm in line with the ear. Almost like you're in between two walls. Let's go to the other side. In between two walls. And let's lean over other side. A lot of great oblique work we did today. So let's get a nice side stretch in. 3, 2, 1. Let's take 3 deep inhales together because there's always time to breathe. Inhale overhead. Close the eyes. Exhale out the mouth. Let's go 2 more. Think of that mindset you came in with and how you used it to get through this class. One more time. Inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, open mouth, shoulders push away from the earlobes. Great job today, everybody. Thank you so much for working with me. My name is Grace. Feel free to use this video as many times as you want. Practice those movements that we tried today, like kettlebell swing or, or back fly. Some of those things that really require good form. Practice them, please, and take your time to get your mindset right. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great afternoon, day, week, weekend, whatever. I'll see you next time.